Hey everyone, this is a special edition of Level with Me. Um, Today we're playing with the Amaze Space. The Amaze Space is a digital conference festival area. Um, Can I mute Thorsten? I don't think I can mute Thorsten. I mean, why would I want to mute Thorsten? But if you're not familiar, Amaze is one of the best uh, video game festivals in the world, basically. But obviously, you can't really do an in-person festival right now, so this is the next best thing. It's a concrete brutalist. It's very Berlin feeling, actually. And then the festival keynote is being beamed live into the video game, which is kind of cool. Oh, and then you can also see other people that you're watching it with, and you can even throw confetti at them. Oh, hello. Hey, Moboid. Um, yes, you can hang out with other flamingos. Very robust kind of social space. The kind of level design we've been seeing a lot more lately, actually.
And on the 24th, we have the award show. And Matthias Löwe did such a great job. He was such a great
I'm just gonna keep walking around. Wait, I can't walk around. Wait, I can't. Is everything locked? Why is this? There's like a window. There's like a glass window. I can't. I guess the festival hasn't begun yet in earnest. So I'm just trying to figure out what to do. Maybe we can go outside?
Love to Tokyo. And yeah, we are now in the digital world.
Yeah, is this an escape room or a conference? I don't know what it is anymore. Oh, this is like a nice little garden. So if you're not familiar with Moshe Linka, he's indie like kind of walking simulator brutalism designer. I've featured some of his previous work in the past on this stream, and I believe he's the main architect and level designer of this space. It's really interesting to me, the idea of doing level design for a space that isn't like strictly a video game thing. It's like we're designing. It's like you're a real life architect, more like, right? You're doing. Oh, you can shoot confetti through the glass. Oh, I'm rate limited. I can't shoot any more confetti. It's just super interesting because it's almost like a. Yeah, it's like real architecture and oh, there's beer here. Can I drink the beer? Oh. Oh my god, you can drink beer. Oh my god, it's just like a maze. It's a very realistic experience. Oh wow. Oh my god, there's a Kickstarter memorial? Did Kickstarter die? Oh my god, look at all these people. I think I'm somewhere on here. I think I contributed to the Kickstarter. Where's me? Oh my god, wait, am I... Wait, where's me? Oh, it's first name. Okay, I'm in the R's, maybe. Pippin Bar. Wait, am I over here? Oh yeah, there's me, Robert Yang. There's me, yay. I like the grass sprites here.
AMaze,
Very nice and soft.
intelligent,
Pretty well done. It's hard to do
yeah,
grass sprites, especially just the billboarded style
that's cool.
um,
We love
in
this work.
Unity.
It's fresh. Three lives who are our
But
successful
these are like
partners.
pleasantly soft and well
It's
painted.
Starfire Games in
I'm
South Africa
I'm
and
feeling
Porto.
them.
Eventbrite, Zurich University of the Arts,
Really nice mix of all the skybox stuff too. I think I do have one critique though, which is that there is a jump button in this game.
and also it's
But
interesting working with other festivals together, like the
and it looks like we can jump onto this concrete, but we can't actually. But you know, it's okay.
really trying to connect the world. And love again to all the amazing
It still kind of conveys this idea of like a
because without your
boundary.
team, all this is not gonna happen.
Yeah,
This
I
is
wish we could play some paintball here. Wish we could start doing some Counter Strike in here, but you know.
so I want to read all the team members through. So right about it for
Ooh, is there what do I do with the watermelons? Oh, you can kick watermelons in this game? What?
project management, Anna
I don't remember
Juricic
doing that at
for
AMaze.
marketing and chat, Jamie Tobin for ticketing, managing, and partnership coordination,
See, what else are we doing here? Uh-oh, my mouse died. Okay, there we go.
Sebastian
Can I go in this space yet?
Garten
No,
for
it's still
marketing,
closed.
Philipp Schäfer, open screens and chat, Svenja
May I'll
Eichel
go in
for
here.
kids area and chat, Raiko Bosic for the Knowledge Bazaar coordination, Josh Murphy for the music booking, Danielle Rosennager for workshops.
So the light fixture, use of light fixtures here is kind of interesting. It's kind of like that one artist, you know, who does the art, who does the sculptures
First Erasmus intern.
with the light fixture.
He was stuck in Berlin for 2 months because of COVID-19. We couldn't work together.
Excuse for juice. That's a good username.
Hopefully he's
It kind of reminds me of the opening of System Shock 2. Maybe that's kind of vague. It's like, you know, like giant concrete monoliths, you know? And then you have to like choose your class specialization in System Shock 2 by going through one of these archways.
style and design
And then you can also secretly jump on the thing.
festival.
McLoganog in the chat says, "Oh, am I thinking of James Turrell's the art light artist?" No, James Turrell does the light fixture is invisible with James Turrell, right?
Federico Heinz,
It's some other guy. I forget his name.
Ulla Tilset for sound and music.
Where it's really just like a fluorescent light like on the floor, and you're just supposed to like appreciate
And
the
streaming
fixture for itself.
team names Spike Rogers, Trent Grinnell, Zach Davis,
The lighting is pretty nice. It's like purple and soft. It feels kind of Blade Runner-y, a little bit apocalyptic, but
first time we do this
I guess we are in the apocalypse, so it makes sense.
in this room, having not you here. Because I mean, it's normal that
Some very brave restraint on the part of the level designer to not project the shadows from that skylight down into the light map.
I'm really bad. I'm really sad not having you on the ground here. And hopefully we have
Oh my god. Okay, so this is the exhibition space, I guess.
the next
Oh. Wait, you can like watch the trailers? Whoa, what?
AMAZESPACE live stream. We have a live stream on YouTube, Twitch, and as well
Wait, it, like automatically starts when you like walk close to it? That's kind of cool.
panels, workshops, and performances.
And then I can click here for some information. Ooh. That's cool.
That's what it's all about during this pandemic. Staying together. Continue
Is this like a FMV game? Very nice production values.
dignity in the games world and the world we breathe in.
What else is going on? Is this another trailer?
Now enjoy the AMAZESPACE and performances and that meet
That's kind of cool to like feed the actual trailer into Unity as like a video movie player thing.
turn its back on reality. The team and I
That's so hard though.
stay close together.
Unity's movie player is like not good.
Wrong nowadays.
So, you know, I
Rules
appreciate
don't
the care that went into this.
differences and ideologies come between us.
Although I think the
And
this build
dedicated
is
devs
packaged
are
with
all
VLC. I think it might
100%
secretly be running a
engaged
VLC stream in the
with
background. I don't know.
and people
What's
want to
this? Oh,
see
Promessa.
analysis made
Ooh,
by
that looks
people.
nice. Maybe I should play that for the
This
stream
isn't
sometime.
unfair treatment by people whose only fear is losing power and money. Let's
I wish I
turn
could
this
crouch, but I can't actually
and
crouch,
turn
it seems.
this festival into a blueprint
Oh, it found. I
for
played
a
that. You should
diverse
all
and
play it.
inclusive
It's
world.
a
Let's
really
use
nice. The
this moment
shaders. I
not
mean, the
only
writing and the story
to
in it is
acknowledge
good, but I was just
but
like the
to
shaders. Oh my
celebrate
god,
and serve
Laura,
spirit.
these shaders.
Colorful
Writing and story are good too, though.
Amaze Berlin 2020 Total Digital is
Wow. So
open
maybe
now.
this is how. Oh, it's open now.
Yay!
The exhibition space is open.
Join
Yay.
AMAZESPACE and see you tomorrow for coffee and croissants with Surider. And now we have some performances going on. Super Weeks and Team Laserbeam, Teenage Blob live, and then Jamek, Jemovit,
Oh, look,
and
there's more
Ultragold.
people.
Enjoy the live stream and see you digital around the next days. I love you. The team loves you.
Thorsten
And
looks
so are
good.
we.
Has he been
Thank you
working
very much.
out? Oh, up next. Oh, performance. Oh yeah, in the chat, BV728 mentions that Devolver also recently did like a virtual exhibition space with their thing too, which is super interesting, right? This is like an emerging new genre of level design, like the multiplayer social space, prompted mainly by the pandemic and everything. But maybe it's also been a long time coming. Oh, hello, Paulo. I think one critique I'm having of this is that um, the level design and the architecture is pretty nice, but it's hard to like there's no social design here. Like it's hard for me to know where people are exactly congregating or anything. It's a little bit confusing. Like I don't really know like where to go if I'm feeling social. Like I guess this lobby. Oh, hello.
Lovely. It's such an honor to be able to join you. I feel a little bit intimidated by Torsten's incredible welcoming, I'm not even going to try. But how
Oh wait,
lovely
oh,
to
and
be
there's
here again.
stuff here too. There's
Um,
like, oh, these are the
I'm joining you
awards.
from lovely Cape Town, South Africa, which is rather cold and miserable at the moment, but still lovely nonetheless. And I'm here today on behalf
But
of
anyway, back
the
to
team of
what I
Amaze,
was talking
who've
about.
been heavily
Um,
supported by Amaze in the past. And
yeah, it's
today
hard to
is a
know
very special
where
day.
exactly I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do in these
First of all,
spaces.
congratulations on your performance. But to just give you a sense of
This is
the
kind of
scale of the
what
scene,
Paolo
Teenage Blob is
Pedercini's
a video game band.
like online spaces do really well at.
Share
Where the art
some
is
of the
really
same
about the
values,
multiplayer
which is
interaction.
awesome, much like a normal music band, except we make
Here,
music
the 3D rendering and the 3D space is
beats.
like super evocative and interesting.
And for the past
But
3 years,
yeah,
Amaze
you
has
almost need like a host. You need
organized a
like,
thing called the Super Weeks,
oh, we can buy like a T-shirt.
which are an absolutely stellar event and some of the most
In the
incredible
chat,
content
Lake Scum asks,
and
"Is the
engagement
stream
that we
live?"
offer.
I believe it
So
is,
it is
and I
a
believe you can. If you
beautiful
get
day,
bored
a
of
big day
watching or
for
listening to the
Amaze,
stream through my
for
stream,
our
you can also watch it
host,
on the
Amaze,
Amaze main
for
Twitch or
Amaze
YouTube
Studio,
channel.
with the
But I
very
believe yes, it's
incredible
live.
Superhot Presents who have helped us to translate this game into 11 different languages and really just give it a shot and opportunity that we never imagined one of our games would be able to get. So very quickly, Teenage Blob is a split release. It's 6 games and
Oh yeah, I
6
wish there was more
performances.
interaction with other players. And it's still confusing to me that there's this window here. I guess I'll have to go in the cinema.
Created some
Oh,
additional
I guess
content.
that's what that's
So
about,
what
right?
you see
Like
tonight is a
if this
live
is the cinema room,
preview
this
of
is this window here
by
is so you can
our programmer
see that there's
and
people in
facilitator,
there.
Mr. Feelgreat, accompanied by live performance of the song very kindly managed to.
Oh, there's like a secret floor up there. I want to get up there. This also reminds me of the underground, like basement part of Dia Beacon. Dia Beacon's this really big contemporary art museum complex thing in upstate New York. It's built in this like former paper mill or something, I think. But they also have this really complicated basement complex area where it's kind of like the Tokyo sewers vibe a little bit, like big monolithic concrete spaces. I don't know what I'm watching. Let's see what this is. This is Oh, it's like art. It's not a video game. In the chat, BV728 mentions that the Devolver exhibition space is like a single player thing with exhibition, with not sorry, with objectives. So that solves some of the issues with like social design and how to funnel the players to like make the experience happen, right? And in the chat, McLoganog also says, yeah, it seems like it's easy to get split up from other players, and it's hard to know if your path will take you to where other people are or take you further away. Yeah, I think that's a good way of wording it, right? It seems like people are mostly just hanging out here in the lobby, but then the chat stuff is locked. I have to press tab to like actually open up the chat. I think it might have been better if the chat was just always omnipresent on the screen. Because right now it's too easy to kind of just forget. Oh, there's Richard. Hello. Hi, Richard. Oh wait, I was already here. Oops. It's also kind of easy to get lost because it's like a giant concrete monolith. Yeah, everything is super walled off. Oh, it's like a bear dress-up game. That was one of my favorite talks from AMaze last year. Tiu did a really fantastic, Tiu of the Klondike Collective, or formerly Klondike Collective, did a really great talk about dress-up games and the history of them. I believe when you return to this space later in the week, they will also be streaming talks on the big screen as well, so that should be fun to check out later. Oh, there's a astronaut with a camera. Ooh, can I get... Am I in here? What is this about? Am I supposed to... What am I supposed to do with the green screen? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. There's no prompt. Oh well. Let's see. In the chat. Oh, hello, Ezekur from Argentina. Hello. Yes, trans rights are important. Axe Felix in the chat mentions another good precedent to compare to this, which is Museum of Other Realities. That one is kind of spearheaded by Colin Northway and maybe Sarah Northway too, who are super into like VR spaces. And Museum of Other Realities is like a VR social space, kind of like this a little bit, where you can like walk around and chat with people. But as someone who's done Museum of Other Realities stuff before, I think the big difference with that is that the sense of human presence is totally different. As Flamingos we're kind of disembodied a little bit. But when you're in VR, it's doing the head tracking and it's also doing the hand tracking as well. So it feels really uncanny and almost kind of creepy, but in a cool way. Museum of Other Realities also does a really... Oh my god. Oh, is that Zos in the... So one really great Amaze tradition is that usually Zos does, who's an indie dev, drives to Berlin in this red van, and then in the red van, in the back, there's like a DIY DJ space where anyone can take over and like do a DJ set and take over the speakers, and then like there's like impromptu dance parties. In the chat, Lake Scum also mentions the more traditions of museum games, right? Pippin Bar has also done... Oh, there's Everest. Hello, Everest. But Pippin Bar is also a really great person working with the idea of 3D digital museum spaces. They've done... like VR spaces. They've done a water museum. They've done the artist is present is like a virtual MoMA thing where you have to go while MoMA in real life is open. Although right now MoMA is closed in real life, so I hope Pippin updated his game to account for the pandemic. Oh, another beer. Thanks, Tin Kelp. Thanks for calling that out. Yeah, Berliner Pilsner is very important. I mean, not that you have to drink beer if you go to AMaze. It's kind of the German culture, to just drink beer whenever, all the time. But there's also plenty of people at AMaze who don't drink beer, whether you don't like the taste or whatever, or whether you're sober. So, for instance, Club Mate is one of the most beautiful... Oh, I've seen this game before. Club Mate is a beautiful delicacy that I enjoy when I'm in Berlin. But yeah, what was I saying? Museum of Other Realities has a really interesting level design social space thing where there's a bar. And that's almost kind of what AMaze needs. Traditionally, that's also where AMaze where the gravity of AMaze goes to. Oh no, are these missing textures? Oh no, the zines have been lost. We have to return them. Oh no. Like, yeah, I almost wish there was a virtual bar where we can get drinks, and then that almost functions like a town or a tavern in an RPG, where you always have to, return to town and like fill up on supplies and then come back. I think if they put a bar in this main lobby, that would be kind of cool. But it's too late. The game is out. Can't update it. Oh yes, Quasi-Otter also mentions the Zeum Museum, which is also yet another virtual museum space that kind of operates like this. To my mind, that's mostly... Oh, it's a dead end. To my mind, Zeum Museum is very much exhibition focused and very much less about the social space stuff. Ooh, what's this? I don't know what's this. This is like the... Is this like a dance party? Oh, it's like a cylindrical room. I remember this from last year. There's a cylindrical room at the venue where some of the talks happen. It's kind of a cool space. And AMaze also... Oh my god, how did they fly up there? I want to fly up there. Wait, how do you fly up there? Ah. Okay, maybe I can stand on top of this. Okay, and then I can Ugh. How do I get up there? Oh no. Ugh. Oh my god, it's so hard to get. Wait. Oh my god, people are just mocking me. Robert mashed space 4 times. I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh wait, oh my god, oh I got that. Wait, oh there's stairs here too? I knew there were stairs up here. I was just testing you. Wait, I thought this was a dead end. Oh my god, I never even looked to the right. I didn't even know. Wait, there's beer? Did someone say beer? Where was the beer? Oh my god, oh beer. Okay. Oh my god, oh there's a vent. There's a ventilation duct. Oh my god, I'm definitely not gonna be able to get it over there. Oh my god, oh I just failed. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I can fly up again. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I think I have to mash space a lot. Ugh. Okay, maybe I can mash space to get up there. How did people get up there? Oh my god, I'm just gonna give up. I wish I could cheat. I wish I could just activate cheats. That's what I usually do. You can... Oh, someone says you can glitch to the roof from the Zos fire truck. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Oh my god, there's like secret cheats? Okay. Wait, where's the... Oh wait, this isn't the way to the Zos fire truck. Wait, I need to go to the exhibition space? I need to go to the virtual village? Where was that? I don't remember how to get anywhere. Oh, I have to go up here. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh my god, yes, okay. Okay, I'm up. I feel like a speedrunner now. Okay. Just hug the wall, hug the wall. Okay, I made it. Is there a beer hidden up here? I mean, this is a very Amaze experience. You're trying to find where the beer is. You've run out. I'm getting better at pressing space. I wonder where the beer is. Oh, what's that? Oh, I haven't even been there before. I didn't even know there was this wing of the museum. This kind of feels like Dishonored. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is cool. So this is where... So this is like a very common level designery kind of thing. Like usually when you're building a space out, you keep like a staging area off to the side. And then that's where you duplicate and copy and paste from. And you just keep all your prefabs kind of over there. And it's kind of interesting. It's one of the cases where virtual level design kind of mimics real world architecture and construction a little bit. So it's kind of cool to see where all the scaffolding staging area was. I think I'm gonna... I don't know how to get back though. Okay, gonna... Huh. Oh, there's a beer at the Kickstarter memorial? Is that where I missed it? Okay, I'm gonna fly over to the garden. Thanks, Vin's bad. Oh no! The wall here is too tall. Oh well. Wait, there's beer here? I don't see the beer. Yeah, I think I got the beer here already. One recent really cool wayfinding technique that I found out recently was, I'm playing Final Fantasy IX, and Final Fantasy IX does a really cool thing in the beginning where it's just a constant stream of people, of like NPCs traveling towards a destination. And I feel like that could help this space as well. It would help make it feel more populated or something, like AI flamingos that are just kind of wandering around. But also, like, when you want a bunch of people to congregate, then you just command all the AIs to like path towards a space, and then people might start naturally following the stream of people, which is again kind of what happens in the real life AMaze, right? When there's like a crowd of people, you just follow all these people. Oh, here's a map. Maybe I should follow this map. Okay, we're here. Yeah, I was trying to find that wing, right? It's hard to find where that is. I think I got lost. Let's try again. Well, I like these random... I like these random like structural beams here. Very raw, very Berlin. Let's see, did I miss? Is there? Oh, I never walked upstairs. Oh, okay. Downstairs is always just so inviting. I forget to come up here. Oh, look at all these cool games. Ooh. Ooh, it's very conceptual. Is that guy naked? I think that's all my interests. There's a naked guy, and there's giant monolithic architecture. Stereophyta. Oh, this is one of my former students, Cass. Let me flash the info on the screen for people. Oh, it's not working. Oh, there it goes. Now, the last time I saw this game, it was like a musical landscape kind of thing. Like a Proteus panoramical thing where you're planting things and then the plants make music. So you're like growing your composition. I like how it looks though. It's a lot more polished and a lot more UI stuff going on. Nice. Good job, Cass. When rivers were trails. Oh, this looks like where the water tastes like wine a little bit. But it's not by the same person. It's by Elizabeth Lapense. Oh, it's about indigenous people. That's cool. But, you know, I encourage you all to, you know, go download the AMAZESPACE and look at it for yourselves as well. Let's see what else. Ooh, I like the exhibition design here. It's like assets from each game are like jutting out of the world. That's kind of cool. It's like booths. Marble Run. Ooh. Ooh, this one gets 9 trailers. That's kind of cool. Virtual booth design is kind of interesting. It's not... I mean, there's been a little bit of a weird thing with virtual booth design. So, for example, I think there's a new PAX coming up, and they're charging people thousands of dollars for a virtual booth at a virtual PAX, which is kind of weird, you know? Like, are you gonna design a booth for me? Is it like, what do you mean by booth? Is it a web page or is it in an actual like 3D space? But in some way, you'd probably prefer a web page because that'll get more foot traffic. Get more people looking at it. As cool as like a 3D virtual museum exhibition space is, you get many fewer people looking at it versus a web page or a video stream or something, right? So that's kind of the trade-off, where as cool as the dream of Second Life is, you know, oh, Mutazione. Pre-shave. McLoganug in the chat mentions that this is kind of like quick map jams, where a lot of the every map start portal has like a different theme and stuff. Yeah, I think it kind of is like that.
Welcome gamers, my name is Jamak. Welcome to this fantastic AMaze Festival. This is my second coronavirus appearance in the World Wide Web. And I'm starting this as my Jamak
Ooh, Book of Travels?
Well, yeah, how it's called.
And then Ezekur in the chat asks, can an exhibition like this be done in browser without any download? Yeah, I believe you can play this WebGL, but
Welcome to my Jamak.
WebGL stuff is still not that great. Like the file size is pretty big, and then WebGL performance still isn't that great.
With my old classic Jive Johnny and goes like this.
Ooh, oh my god, secret beer. Web player stuff, the browser stuff used to work a lot better with Unity back with the web player, but then all the browsers started locking down their stuff. So... and in case you're having trouble hearing me right now, that's also a very AMaze experience. Trying to talk, trying to have a conversation with someone over the loud noise everywhere. On the chat, Oprel says, the last beer's above the entrance. Okay, let's go check it out. Ooh, performance. Oh, this has nice production values. Wait, this is pre-recorded. Well, oh, in the chat, Tin Kelp says they can hear me just fine. Maybe I should increase my... I should increase the volume here for a more authentic experience. Okay. There, I'll increase the game volume so that you can't hear me as well. Oh wait, what do I... Uh-oh, I don't know what's it... Return to space? There we go. Okay, so now it should be much more difficult to hear me, but it's also more authentic and more in the... You know, more with how... Oh my god, there's the last beer! Okay, I think I can just mash... We need to do co-op to get this beer. Oh, is it like Journey? Like, we should like help each other. We should be able to... Maybe this is like a philosophical thing where it's like... It's like, you know, the last beer's always out of reach. Wait, how did they just get the beer? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh yeah, I drink it. Ooh, coupon unlocked. Uh-oh. Wait, okay, no one scan this coupon. Okay, this is my coupon, okay? It would be really dishonest. None of you did this work to get the beer. This is my QR code, okay? It's not yours. Wait, how do I unlock the mouse to close the coupon window? Uh-oh. How do I can't click cancel. How do I... I'm trying to hide this so that people can't claim my coupon. I don't know how to... There's no cursor. I can't... No, my coupon. I'm trying to hit escape. Maybe I can warp back to the lobby? No, it's just always there. How do I close? Oh my god. How do I close the coupon? Oh dear, I'm in trouble now. Options. Ooh, transparent flamingos? What's manage games? Oh my god, whoa, it's like a game launcher as well? Whoa, that's cool. Wait, what? Wait, can I just like boot up a game? Is that how it works? What happens when I click that button? I don't know what I just did. Oh well. But I still have the coupon taped to my face. Press tab. Oh, and now I have the cursor. Oh, okay, it's Deus Ex rules. I got all the Warsteiner. Okay, let's see. Oh, here's the code of conduct. Oh, this is kind of intense. I mean, I appreciate the thought, but this isn't usually how a conference should put a code of conduct up. I mean, and this is actually a design problem that every virtual space needs to be thinking about, right? How do you moderate your virtual space? How do you set norms for behavior in the virtual space? I think one reason why we're all weird disembodied flamingos who can't really chat that much is so that, you know, it's like a buffer, you know, for how much interaction and how much abuse we could possibly inflict upon each other. I think my tip for this though would be not to do like this makes a code of conduct feel a little bit more like a legal contract, like a EULA that you're just clicking through, when ideally that's not what a code of conduct is. Ideally, a code of conduct is something that is like human and like readable and something that you take a little bit more seriously. I think what would be nice maybe is for like future incarnations, maybe record like a code of conduct like video and then have that video like right here, kind of like an airline safety video. I don't know. Soda Skelly asks, would a pop-up before you begin exploring be more appropriate? I don't think so. I think that would run into the same problem where you just click through the window and then you don't want to even like read it or interact with it. But you also don't want to make an exam. I think there's some way where you can say we're taking it seriously, but we don't think of it as this like weird legal burden that we're putting here to cover our ass or something. So yeah, I don't know what the answer is, but it's something we all probably need to be thinking about more as level design starts to branch more into this like Second Life like space of like multiplayer social spaces. Oh, hello. Let's see, what else? I think we've covered pretty much all the level design there is to it. Ooh, I like all the ads. One thing I actually really like about that Amaze has always done is that Amaze doesn't feel super corporate. Like Amaze gets a bunch of sponsors. Ooh, Fritz Cola. Amaze gets a bunch of sponsors and stuff. And they do have like a limited like booth presence and stuff, but it's still not like this commercial fan kind of thing. Amaze genuinely does feel more like a creative arts festival vibe thing. That's less about trying to sell you something, which I like. But now the space feels kind of empty. Like I like that I got, I did fun cooperation with my friend Weil Fun, but it's a little bit strange now that the space is just so empty and feels kind of deserted. Ooh, I guess their set is over. But then maybe you don't want like fake people everywhere, because then that feels sad or something too. Oh, hello, Weil Fun. See, anything else we need to cover for today? Let's see, we already checked out all these spaces. We got all the beer. Looks like all the watermelons have been kicked to this corner. Oh no, the set is still going, but the video stream has crashed on my end. Oh no. Thanks for telling me, Oprah. I wish there was like a... Yeah, it looks like it's frozen more than anything, right? I wish there was a restart stream or reboot my background VLC instance button. Oh well. Is there like a restart stream button here? I guess not. Oh, in the chat, McLoganog brings up MMOs as like social spaces, right? And that's actually a really good point. That, World of Warcraft is actually Second Life or something, right? or to a certain extent, AMaze is World of Warcraft, right? This is like Ogrimmar, or I don't remember any of the other city names in World of Warcraft. But it's a little sad to be in a dance club by yourself. But yeah, it's hard to solve that problem, right? World of Warcraft solves this with game mechanics, where players congregate in front of the auction house or in front of important quest giver NPCs, right? Or actually in a public square of the capital cities, players also congregate there, right? Here, man, maybe we need to think of this more as city design a little bit, like what are the different neighborhoods? What do people do in each neighborhood? How long do you expect players to stay there? Like, to a certain extent, when I'm here in this park, oh, those birds are really loud. Okay, I'm gonna decrease the volume again. Hold on. Like, to a certain extent, when I'm here in this like outdoor space, it feels, this feels, it's a memorial space, right? So here it feels appropriate to be alone, actually, right? If this was a real world place, this is where you would go to get away from people in case you need to like recharge your social batteries or something, right? So here it's kind of okay to hang out here, I think, alone. To me, that makes sense. But then it feels weird to be in an exhibition space alone or something. Although, when I go to a maze, I often wait until people leave the exhibition space, because while it's full and crowded on the nights, you can't even play any of the games, really. So you actually usually wait for the exhibition space to empty before you go into it. Or at least that's what the veterans, super cool people do. Let's see. In the chat, Soda Skelly says, I play a lot of Second Life still for the creation aspect. Do you all know a good game for that? I believe Roblox is the new Second Life kind of thing. I don't know. And McLoganog says, how do I create a living online social space? Or what's the postmodern take on this, where architecture is designed for people to adapt to their local needs? Yeah, it would be kind of interesting if there was like a user-generated thing we could do here. I don't know. Like this just makes me think of Final Fantasy 11, or no, Final Fantasy 13, where you can like buy a player-owned house, and then there was like weird real estate speculation and gentrification that was happening in Final Fantasy 13, which is cool from like a Dwarf Fortress EVE Online secondhand story perspective, but it's maybe less cool when you're priced out of your neighborhood in Final Fantasy 13. So maybe not like that stuff, but maybe there's like a different way. I'm just trying to think of like, or not 13, sorry. What's the online one? 14? I got my Final Fantasies mixed up, sorry. So it's like, yeah, how do I... Maybe what we do... I mean, what happens in public spaces, the way we usually configure public spaces, there's a really great video that usually gets assigned in design schools called the Social Life of Public Spaces, something like that. Anyway, it's like a 30-minute documentary about this guy who studied a lot of public social spaces in New York City and studied how people were using it, and then tried to like codify some design guidelines for making a space that's nice to hang out in. I think the watermelons are maybe a little bit of a gesture, right? One tip that they give in, yeah, William White, that's the guy. One tip they give in that is that people really like movable chairs, like patio chairs. And if you go to New York City and go to a public space, you'll see that a lot of public spaces are set up with these big, heavy metal patio chairs. Um, that's fairly recently, maybe only in the last 10 years, that New York City started doing that, because there was a fear that everyone would just steal all the chairs. But it turns out when you just maintain a space, people don't end up stealing the chairs. And you can just let people move around the chairs freely and it's not a big deal. So that's what's really nice when you go to like Union Square or something. You can like drag a chair out to like a tree and just hang out by yourself at that tree with a chair. Or if you're there with some friends, you like source a bunch of chairs and then arrange a little chair circle, and then that's fun. Here, let me try to join a more lively instance. Hold on. Maybe if I rejoin, this will work. Uh-oh, do I remember my password? Is that my password? Will it tell me if my password's wrong? Uh-oh, I think I've just lost my space. I don't think it's ever gonna let me in again. I think my password is wrong. But now I'm kind of locked in this. It seems like the login server is getting thrashed. Well, maybe that's a good place to stop. Anyway, yeah, it's been about an hour or two. Anyway, this is the AMAZESPACE for AMaze Berlin. Make sure you all check it out and walk around and try to think about what the design of 3D virtual spaces means, right? Because that's like a big question that is facing a lot of society. How do we recreate this idea of like public gatherings beyond just watching a live stream or visiting a web page? What else can we do? And this is, I think, another really interesting experiment in that in this long tradition and long vein of all these different 3D virtual social spaces that are cropping up now. It's a really interesting new genre of level design that I hope to explore more of in the future. Anyway, that was the stream for today. It's a shame I can't log back in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to quit to log back in. Anyway, thanks to everyone who helped me figure out how to get all the beer, and no thanks to the guy who stole my Warsteiner beer coupon. Not nice. Anyway, have a good rest of your day, everyone, and have a happy amaze for the rest of the week. Bye.